Good morning, everyone. 365 Life again. We will now discuss how to use the internet for research. So let's review. In referencing books and magazines, after library research, there are usually three types of formats, but there may be more depending on your specialization. So we have the American Psychological Association, the Modern Language Association, and the Chicago Manual of Style. And an example of a specialized research format is Triple E for Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Now let us apply this as we go on to internet research. So what is internet research? Internet research is the practice of using information on the internet, especially free information or an internet discussion forum in research. It has had a profound impact on the way ideas are formed and knowledge is created. Lessons and projects, however, should be designed so that research time on the web can be maximized efficiently. This may mean gathering necessary information beforehand, working in groups, or focusing on whole class projects. Baron and Ivers in the year 1996 outlined the following cycle for online research projects. Step 1. Questioning. You should structure your questions first. Step 2. Planning. You should develop a search strategy with a list of sites to investigate. Step 3. Gathering. You use the web to collect and gather information. Step 4. Sorting and sifting. You should analyze and categorize the data that you gathered. Step 5. Synthesizing. You should integrate the information into the lesson and summarize it. Draw a conclusion. And step 6. Evaluating. You should assess the results to see if they're good or not. Search engines are rated by the size of their index. Large engines such as Google are good tools to use when searching for various means of information, but one drawback to an extensive index is the overwhelming of number of results on more general topics. Search engines also allow an individual to use filters to restrict violence, sexual content, and fake news, among other unnecessary and irrelevant content. As a result, you would spend more time reading more relevant websites or topics. Also, you should think critically and analyze in order to evaluate internet sources for accuracy, authority, coverage, currency, and objectivity. These questions are now flashed on your screens. Let us now learn how to cite online sources. It is imperative that you paraphrase and cite an online source in order to avoid the temptation to plagiarize, cheat, or violate any copyright law. Here's an example of a citation using APA. Here now is another citation. This uses MLA. This one uses the Chicago Manual of Style, yung pangalawa. And the final example here uses Triple E citation. This has been 365 Live. Thank you for listening.